Welcome. This is assignment 6 for COMM 231 at CCSU, Department of Communication. So today we're going to learn how to create the plan for the structure of our future online portfolio, our very simple website. So as you can see, I already put the stuff that we did previously. So we did the medium shot and the thumbnail of our profile, the background picture, the close-up, and then the resume in the Word document. And if you have it as a Google Doc, just download it as a Word file, and the resume in InDesign as a PDF. So that should be as a PDF, and all those should be in JPEG as pictures, not as the original Photoshop folder. So make sure you have all those 8 or 5 items without the word if you don't want a backup. And so we're creating just folders, very regular folders. So we're going to the center of the screen, right click, and then new folder. And you put here your last name. So I click one click, not double click, highlight, and then I write my name, and I write the Dreamweaver folder. So that's what I do. So this is the first folder. I'm going to double click on this folder, and then here inside I'm going to create 3 more folders. So I'm right click, new folder, and then this one will be pics or images, whatever you want. I'm clicking on this, the other side, so I'm not getting into that folder. New folder, that's going to be video, and then the last one is going to be resume or CV. So those are the 3 folders that I just created. Now I'm going to drag in the other artifacts that we did. So we have all those 4 pictures, and I'm going to drag them into Pics. Here we go. I'm going to take the resume, Word, and PDF file and put it in resume. And that's it. So now I created this folder. So I'm going to put it aside. And now I'm going to go online into this website called Draw OI. So it will tell me if I want to save it. For now, I'm going to decide later, so I'm not saving it now. And I'm getting here like a regular place to work with it. So I'm going to start and put this first thing here, and then I can take the text and drag it here, and then in the text I'm writing home. So that's like the first page of my website. I can choose to do it in this size of A4. I can choose to do it as a landscape. So however it works for you, I can minimize here to see the whole page. So I can drag it now here if I want to. Oop. Double clicking to put it here. You can have it in colors. You can play with it as much as you want, but I'm going to do it very, very easy. So I have here, I'm clicking outside, then dragging it and putting it here. Every arrow is a click. So I'm clicking on the home button, and then I'm getting 2, 3 options, and I can represent them in any way that I want. So this one will be my resume. So I'm clicking on the text, writing resume. Oh, you can see that you can actually drag the if you have here, you can actually have, but I want the other direction, so I'm gonna go like that. Oops. And here, and here I can play with it to draw here, and that can be for the next one, which are going to be my pictures. or my video actually. So here I'm going to do the video, and video is going to be our last assignment later on, so don't worry about it. You're going to have a video later on, but now we're just going to put it here. Now the resume, I can choose to have different clicks. So the resume, I want it actually to be lower, because before I'm getting to the resume, I want people to get here. So I'm going to have here. I'm going to enlarge it. There we go. Back here. So this is going to be, I want this to be about me click, and then when they're getting to the about me click, only then they'll have another click to go to the resume, so that it won't be directly, but they'll need to click again. And also I would like to have link it to my social networks. Now you'll have to have at least 3 links associated with what you're doing. So I'm going to put here all the names of the social networks that I'm interested in having it there. Now, if you don't want to share, so share other links, doesn't matter, but just something that you want to share. Okay. And then the last one are the pictures. So we have 4 pictures. And what we're going to do, so we're going to use some of this to show what are the pictures. Now, if you don't like those general thing, you have advanced, you have other kind of pictures, and you can find different things here to show like how the pictures can look like. So you can play, it's a really fun kind of application here. So whatever, you know, works for you. You have flowchart, you have basics. So I can just use now for the picture, I'll use this one. So here they're going to be picture 1, and I'm going to go back to the text here. I'm going to write picture 1. You can be more specific and write that you want the profile picture. And what I'm doing now is I'm copying both of them. So I'm doing copy, and then here I'm going to do paste. And then I can move both of them. So this is going to be pic 2. And then I'm going to do again paste. And this is going to be pic 3. Now we have an issue because here, so if I do it like that, what will happen is that they will click on picture 1 and then another click to get to picture 2, but I want them to choose which picture they want to use. So actually what I need to do is to find the flowchart here and add it like that. So what actually would happen is that you can choose which picture you want to click on when you get to the page of the pictures. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to change it like that, and I'm going to put here another option. So I'm just playing around here. Oop. Okay. So here I'm going to go to text and Pics. So this is the flowchart, meaning that I'm going to the home button and then I can choose either Pics, video, or about me. If I'm choosing about me, I can choose social networks, links, or my resume in PDF. If I'm choosing Pics, I have to choose from picture 1, 2, or 3. So this is what you actually need to do as a flowchart. You go to the file, and then to save it, if you save it, you need to save it on a cloud, or you can save it on your own computer, or you can download, but then it's the file that is on HTML. In order to send it to me, you go to File, and you do Export as image or PDF, it would be the same. And then you would do Export, then you would give your last name, and then you do download. So then it downloads into downloads. So I can close it now. And here in downloads, I can find my flowchart here, putting it here. So now I'm putting it in the folder. So what I have now actually in the folder that we created, I have the flowchart, the pics with the pictures in them, the resume with the 2 files, and then video with nothing. So I'm going back to the actual folder. I'm clicking right click and going to compress. Clicking on compress, and here you have the same one in a zip drive. The reason it's a zip drive is because you cannot send by email a folder. You need to zip it as one file. So with the zipper kind of thing, you send this file by email to me, and then that's your assignment. I hope it was clear. If you have any question, please email me.